Hey, it's the vinyl thing. Me, the vinyl thing. Or it's what I'm doing, the vinyl thing. Or we're on the channel, the, the vinyl community, the vinyl thing. Anyway, I just wanted to say that recently, within this week, I guess it was, Adam West, the original, or as I was concerned, the original Batman, the one I grew up with, uh, from the 1966 TV show Batman. Thought I'd show this picture. I don't know if I've ever showed this before. I bought this the year before last at the Yellow Spring Street Fair, and I thought it was a very unusual picture because I'd never seen it before, and I'm assuming that it's between takes on the TV show. I just thought it was really cool, and since Adam West just passed away recently, I just thought I would show that. But you know, if anyone out there hasn't seen the original uh, Batman, as far as I'm concerned, the best Batman. I mean, the show is very, very campy, and the movie that they did too. Um, but check it out. I dressed up like Robin one year for Halloween when I was a kid. I don't remember what grade that was, but my mom made my Robin suit. Um, so anyway, on to the update. Some books that I picked up recently. This one is The Art of Coupe, and I seen this and I'm thinking, oh my God, really? Um, and a lot of this stuff in here it's just basically his art. Um, I can show you a little bit of it. Some of it's got quite a bit of nudity, but there's the Phantom Surfers, and there's a chick in a bikini. But there's the Devil Girls are in here that he's famous for. And there was the ad in here for, or not the ad, but the poster that he did for the Church of Satan is in here somewhere. But he does a lot of movie posters. Here it is. I'll show you this side. I can't really show you this one. But here's the poster for the Church of Satan. And I think that's hanging on the wall at the Black House, the new Black House that exists in it's in another country. I'm not even sure what country it's in, if anyone even knows that. Then I picked this up, just called Beatsville. This is like really super cool. It's just basically anything and everything that has to do with beatnik and beatnik culture. You got a lot of the bongo stuff, which I need to get me a set of bongos. So, seriously. But record albums, and there's a set of bongos there. But it's just really cool. If you see this somewhere and you're interested in this kind of stuff, you definitely want to pick it up. Both of these books was at half price books, and their prices are always great, so I don't have any complaints there. There was another picture in here somewhere. I want to say it was... this stuff is just really cool. I need to sit down and read this really good. I haven't had much of a chance to read it yet, but I don't know where that other one is, but anyway. One of the records that's in here that I just bought is Mr. Bongo, Learn How to Play Bongos. I don't know if I've showed that. I think I showed that on a recent video, but yeah, that's actually in there, so it's like, wow. Then I also picked these up, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Dare to Look, and I always like these books. I always pick these up because they're very weird and strange, and I'm all about weird and strange. And then pick this one up too. This one's called Unlock the Weird. And these two books were at Five Below. If you've ever been to that store, they always, not always, I mean, it caters to a younger crowd, but I usually find stuff in there that I like. Of course, maybe I'm really immature for my age. And then on to the vinyl. Set this over here before I have an avalanche. So yeah, here we go with the vinyl. First thing I got to show is the Latin Rhythms of Xavier Cugat. I'd never seen this record previous to buying it. I have quite a bit of Xavier Cugat, but this one needs cleaned. It's on Harmony Records. And then set this over there. And then this one is the best of Jackie Gleason. I think I picked this one up because my girlfriend already had it, I think is what it was, and I wasn't sure. I think I bought it not knowing if she had it or not, and she did, so I kept it. That's probably what happened. And then Enoch Light, the big band's Back in Town. This is an album. It has 2 records on one album, from what I can tell. These two, which I have both of those. But I think this one's different. It says starring Doc Severinsen. But, you know, like I said, I always pick those up. And then this one here is Sound 35mm. Great themes from hit films. Which that's a little bit different than the other one. Satan Never Sleeps is on here. That's funny. And Never on Sunday. And then Persuasive Trombone of Irby Green, Volume 2. If I could learn to read. And I just bought another one recently. I'll be showing in another video. And then this Strange Interlude, Lou Davies and his orchestra. This Command record as well. Originated and produced by Enoch Light. Art director Charles E. Murphy. So I'm assuming the art director is the one that does the... Is it the guy that does the cover sleeves? I'm not sure. And then these, I was on a kick to get these, and you see these everywhere, and I'm sure I already have these in this big mess here somewhere. But I went ahead and got them so I could listen to them. The Lonely Bull, Herb Albert, and the Tijuana Brass. And South of the Border. And, you know, these are fairly decent copies. And then I got, this one is just SRO, I guess. Which you see these all the time. If you go to thrift stores, you know. And then this one was really cool. The Adventures of Ali and His Gang versus Mr. Tooth Decay. Of course, that's Muhammad Ali. And it seems like I'd seen this record like online or something one time. But to find it in person, it's like, wow. I mean, it's, well, I guess you could say it's a kid's record. It's pretty scratched up on one side, but that side there you can see some scratches. But it has a special announcer, Howard Cosell, right here it says. So that's, like I said, everybody's made a record. This one here was really cool to find. It's the Royal Wedding, Prince of Wales and Lady Diana Spencer. It's the wedding album. So, and this was $2.99, but I paid extra because, I mean, how often is this thing going to show up? Actually, I think it was marked $2.99, but I think I ended up just paying 99 cents for it. I mean, just for the sheer novelty of it. BBC Records. That's really cool. I mean, that's like, to me, that's an extreme rare thing. Just because I'd never seen it. I'll show the gatefold again. I thought that was really, really awesome to find that. And then this is the soundtrack to Mondo Cane. Mondo Cane is like a cult classic of sorts. It's sort of like a continuation of Faces of Death, sort of, but it's more like tribal type stuff. I don't know what year this came out. I want to say it was 70-something. But, you know, the soundtrack is going to be good, I'm sure. I mean, the music, this is a mono copy. Monorail, it says Monorail. And that's all I got. That was a quick stack, wasn't it? So, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for subscribing if you have. I've been making some vinyl update videos to catch up on, since I haven't been making them for, I don't know, it's been at least a week. It might have been longer than a week. Had a lot of stuff, you know, summertime, you plan a lot of stuff. We'll be going to undisclosed place, which you'll hear about more in probably not my next video, but probably my next series of videos after that. So stay tuned for that to find out what I'm talking about. And yeah, thanks for watching, and leave me some comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Alrighty then.